We're at the house.
I don't know. The you find out through your DNA that a nigga in your like what would you do? Found out like you are 100th in line for a tribal throne. Okay?
I guess I gotta connect with some folks about that. I need to see what's to that.
Oh, dude.
What I done missed, y'all? Cause I didn't know.
Find out you a prince somewhere you didn't even know about it. I'm like, hold on. You better name me a prince out here.
I'm going
in that diplomatic community.
Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles
challenging they Prince to rifle combat.
Going up straight like this is Wakanda.
On the Philly sideline, there's
see.
Sirianni. These guys playing well here in September, 3-0 to start the season.
What's wrong, nigga?
On the other side, it's the Tennessee.
And y'all finna teach me all the tribal shit too. I want language. I want to know the heritage. I want to know everything.
Yeah.
What y'all do? What's your traditions? What we eating around here? That's my main thing. What is we eat?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam.
That would be a thing too if I went back in time and like go back in time and you fall in love with some like somebody like she's a peasant girl but she fine as hell. Like damn. Hey, fucked up your whole bloodline.
He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful,
hey, wait a minute,
like you chose beauty over power. She was fine. I had to make her mine. Oh shit, that was a good tackle.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't even want the power, but I want the knowledge. You go back in time. I'm talking about. I'm going straight to the book of the book of Alexander, the library.
Yeah. What if a nigga did that and that's why it burnt down? He seen what was in there. He was like, oh hell. It was a bunch of bullshit, colors and well, if your left foot got 5 toes on it, that means your right foot got 5 toes. It's just stupid shit in there. Nigga like, man, burn this shit down.
I'm burning this shit, nigga.
These niggas got stupid shit in here.
the first book he read, 1 + 1 = 2, but
it's a scratch mark out on the 2, and it's a 3.
It says 1 + 1 might equal. What is it? What is it? No, 1, but it's underneath it says, but house 1 might equal 1. Nigga says, is this Terrence Howard? No, burn this shit.
You burn this shit.
Burn this shit. Nigga, Terrence Howard was right. Nigga, no, burn this shit. Nigga.
I just missed a wide open tight end. Come on. All right, defense, let's get active.
Trying to see. Atlantis was real. I'm trying to see that.
I think it was in Africa for sure.
But because it was a kingdom, the rings, I think that we know, like the main city, I think we know is in the eye of the Sahara, whatever. But I think the main because it was made up of city states, right? So you have the rings that are like the main capital and whatnot, and the main trading areas, and then you have the islands on the outside, which the islands they found the islands, like they found all these islands all scattered about. So it makes sense that it was like right there, and it's in the perfect hub for traveling through like Africa, Eurasia, all that shit, India. Like you got free hey, to go any and everywhere. So and I just want to go. I want to see like how far advanced were these people. Like I'm not gonna actually say that all these people were like as like where we are, where we have. I don't know. They could have, because if we figured out electricity, right? There's no way that somebody else did. Saying, I maybe not to the level that we have it, but even our level may not even maybe trash. Like I get, when you go back and that shit is just.
That's what I think. I think they just got hit with a great reset.
Yeah, like
every civilization before us got hit with a great reset.
Like they got so far advanced to the point where it was just like, oh, because I mean, a flood happens, right? That happens, and because that's technically happening it's only happening on this side of the which is why certain people think. Like they think, like no, because they even say that they believe that by then even Africans knew that there was like land all the way on the other side. Not to the, I don't think they knew that there was continents, but they knew there was something out there, right? So people knew, and they knew that the Earth was flat. So, but they knew, but I think that whole ending, I mean, the world as you know it, you know what I'm saying? If from here to the next few like countries over, there's a fucking flood. The world, it seems like the whole planet has just ended at that point. Like if Tennessee, North Carolina, and fucking Kentucky all flooded, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think the whole planet was done for. Because where's all this water? Especially a giant tidal wave like that. No, well, like imagine the size of a wave that washes away entire civilizations. It couldn't just it had to be literally biblical at that point. Like that shit was probably huge, and it is running water, so it's not just sitting there. Or it's probably sitting there at the top, but still running underneath the ground, probably shredding any remnants of whatever the fuck. So like things like Atlantis that probably were like ground zero for a wave that got smashed, and then everything else. So who knows how much shit actually got lost in between that 11,600 era and beyond. I mean, because whatever happened at that rift crippled humanity, and then we're just now getting back into I said the flow of things, but I think we got into a weird area. We're not trying to be enlightened anymore. We've lost that whole enlightenment shit.
We're trying to
niggas, right? Niggas used to knowledge was for power, and it was seen as something to give to everybody. Because if your nation is smart, you know what I'm saying, that makes us as a nation better than you. I'm saying if it's not a thing if like your emperor is smart. If I'm smart, but then like some peasant dude comes in and he can like challenge me on a on a mental level, it's like, oh, okay, we as a nation look good. Like, oh, okay, you can't just step into my nation talking crazy. Everybody got a song on them because we all smart. It's like, okay, we lost that. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody just wants the knowledge to themselves, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they're hoarding the knowledge, which is that's you can't if you don't know shit, you can't challenge somebody that doesn't also know shit. But because they have power, it seems like they actually know some shit. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah,
Trump is like the president, but he's supposed to be this great business mind and all this other shit, but he's really a dumb fuck.
You hear that nigga talk, it's like, whoa.
And this is the leader of the free world.
But then you do digging on him, it's like, he's fucked up here. He's done some terrible business shit here. It's like, oh, okay, so he's been like this. But nobody knows.
He just came in with money. He had
he's a Nepo baby.
Yeah. So
Nepo babies have run the world for God knows how long.
Since money was important. Money just became important, like
since fuck money. Since
1,000 years ago.
Since a nigga realized that I can find something and it be valuable, and if another nigga wants it, I can put a price on it. That's really, you know what I'm saying? Because what was the first thing? It was copper. You know what I'm saying? The first empire built off of copper. Nigga found some copper. Nigga didn't have no copper. Nigga knew he didn't have no copper. It was like, oh, I can give you this shit. You gotta work for it. What? You either gotta work for it or you gotta pay. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You don't have it. You don't have it. I got it. What are you talking about? That's probably like the craziest thing somebody ever figured out in their head. Like, because you know what I'm saying. It was probably good amounts of sharing for a long time, and then that nigga found something shiny. And another nigga was like, "Hey, you got a you got a lot of that there. Can I have one? How much? What?
How much? What you mean? How much I want? I want some of it. No, I mean, what you gonna give up for it?
I mean, what you willing to give up for this? What?
What is?
I don't have anything. I guess you're not gonna give it then.
You gotta trade with me. Trade?
Yeah.
What you mean trade?
Does anybody else in the village have this? No. And I have it. So, and you want some? So yeah, you gonna have to give me some.
Why should I give you some if I have it all?
Yeah.
And you want some?
Matter of fact, I'm finna keep all this shit. And if you want some, y'all can come ask me for a little bit. I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a little bit. I'm gonna keep the rest of that shit. Get me. I found it. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna lie, that probably changed. That definitely, I mean, clearly, that shit changed the game. Niggas said, oh yeah, no. What? Niggas don't have this? And I have it all? Yeah, I'm finna rack it up, nigga. No, what these broke niggas talk? Yeah, the concept of I'm rich and you're broke, once that hit, oh, it was over with. My nigga was like, oh yeah, no, I'm I was watching all my like history videos. Dude asked the question during the event. He was like, "Cause what is a king? Like, what is a king truly? Like, if your family's been ruling for like 100 years, right? Your family's ruled this country for 100 years, but it's through bloodline that everybody keeps getting the kingdom. At some point, somebody's gonna be like, well, what is your actual qualifications? Because eventually it's going to whittle down. Somebody's not going to be a king. You can't just, because truly the whole system of giving it to the firstborn, you know that doesn't work, because everybody's got a different temperament, and every parent who's a king or something doesn't always know how to transfer that knowledge of power so that they're not a dick when they sit on the throne. You know what I'm saying? or they only see you do bad things and they equate that to power. You know what I'm saying? That creates a circle of violence. But why? And so eventually, yeah, once a nigga like that, Henry Tudor, gets on the fucking throne, everybody's gonna be like, well, your actual like fucking qualifications, why are you here? You can't fight. Can you fight? On me the whole the peacetime kings, oh, they get it the worst, because it's like, well, why are you here? Because especially when the war happens, like, oh, you suck, nigga. You can't fight. You have no military experience. You've only sparred with like your nightmen who are trained to not hurt you at all. Oh, also ass. Oh, okay. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose our country and be part of a whole nother shit. That's what's gonna happen. I get it. Cause yeah. So it like that shit's kind of crazy. So like the thought of once the nigga was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this whole land, like this land is mine, and if you want to live here, you have to pay me to stay here on this land. That process, once that happened into history, my God.
The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns.
That shit is outrageous. But I mean, it had to happen like gradually. Because I mean, clearly, there is the idea of as a family, they start the village. Other niggas pull up. I like what you're doing here. Can we stay here? Like, okay, cool, yeah, you can stay here, but everybody has to pitch. Blah 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 blah. Village turns into a kingdom. Kingdom turns into an empire. Blah 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 blah. That's cool. But there was definitely the like nope. I found this. You don't have this. You want some of this? I need all of that. What is all of that? Whatever. Not, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? This is shiny, nigga. Want the shiny? Say, all right then.
Getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Oh my God.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set.
Breathe. Okay, I get. What's the idea of hit the world? It was up. It was up for niggas. It was like, oh no.
Defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
Gosh, bro, these fucking plays don't work.
And tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
What flag was that on the back of his
They
head?
need 8 as they come up for third down.
I'm going for it. They ain't showed me nothing. Y'all showed me y'all can play a little bit of defense. Just a
Okay,
little.
you gonna take football back to the tribal people?
No, it's a dumbass sport, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, since I quit playing, I've really kind of just looked at it and I'm just like, bro, this sport's stupid as fuck. Like, the idea of it, like, it's a game of inches, you know what I'm saying? It's the ultimate team sport and all that shit. Like, that's cool. But the actual action of football is a dumbass sport.
I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw this ball. I got a couple people trying to get at me to hit me. I'm gonna throw it to another nigga so he can get hit. But if he don't get hit, he can go down and score like 6 points.
6 points.
Then I'ma kick it, right? I'ma kick it in between these little posts and get 1 more point. When in reality, we could just, you know what I'm saying, have a touchdown and that just be 7 points. I've actually, so I ain't gonna lie to you, never understood the point of the extra point. Like, I didn't understand why it couldn't just be, like, why isn't a touchdown just 7 points and then we just move on? Like, I can understand the kickoff. Like, oh, we're changing the ball hands. That's cool. Changes the hands of the ball. That's great. I understand that. I just didn't understand. I'm saying, like, whose idea was this? Like, we were like I could, because I'm gonna give you the ball. Whoever has the ball and whoever gets to this point in the place, that's touchdown, and you get allocated certain points. I understand that. That's cool. That's great. That's great. That's simple rules. Why is it that you added another layer to it to where I had to get another point, but then they can also block it, and then if they take it back, that's not a touchdown. It's like what?
So if you block the extra point, you get I think you get the point.
Yeah.
It's either you get the point or you get the point, because the safety is 2 points.
Yeah.
But if you block a field goal, then you get a touchdown. If you return it. Oh my gosh. Big fucking hit. It had to have happened like super early on. So like that was my whole thing about the Bears moving. Is that the Bears are like this. No, the Cardinals. The Cardinals are the oldest franchise in history. So they used to be the Chicago Cardinals. Because all like when professional football was first a thing, when it first came about, that was back when a group of guys would just come together and they would pool together like in some cases $100. So a lot of teams folded because they couldn't keep enough money together or whatever to be able to keep the team. So from there, what was it? The Cardinals are the oldest team in league history. Then the Packers are they're like the second or third oldest team, but they still have their original logo and original name and shit. Clearly because it's the Green Bay Packers. Bears are an old ass team. Like the original owner of the Bears, she was older than sliced bread. She was born in 1928. I think she's still alive, but I couldn't tell you. But
wait. When did sliced bread hit the middle?
1928.
No,
like genuine, not like those big ass loaves of bread and then they slice it, but like factory produced, like we're slicing bread.
Okay, that's different. Okay, I ain't gonna. I always thought that was saying niggas say that. I'm like, they was really just like fuck it. No, I know they wasn't using the whole loaf of bread. Sloaf. What's a sloaf?
A day's sloaf.
A whole loaf of bread. But it's like, there's probably like, okay, I got 2 different pieces of bread. I'm gonna put that together. All that something. But no,
because they're moving, the Bears are moving out of Chicago, but they're still going to be called the Bears, which that's why Anthony was saying it's going to be like a New York Jets situation, because the Jets aren't in New York, they're in Jersey. They're in wherever the fuck in Jersey. So it's like, well, damn. But that don't even make sense.
The Jersey, it's just calling the Jersey Lions again. But yeah.
That's why I said football's stupid. Like,
yeah, take that shit back in time. Take that shit back to somebody. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you about football. You're like, nigga, no hell.
So we're gonna kick the ball. That's part of it. Oh.
Yeah, I'll be after you tell them all the rules. They're gonna be like, hold on. Wait. So after we kick the ball, I'll throw it.
Mm-hmm.
No. So look, yes, but you know what? I'm gonna teach you about basketball. That's easy. We're gonna teach you about basketball. I'm about probably get you niggas to dunk. You can probably dunk. What's the dunk? Don't worry about it. You gonna do it? Yeah, I'll teach you. No, I couldn't teach a nigga about baseball. I don't know shit about baseball.
Yeah, all I know is nigga hit a ball with a bat, and if he makes it all the way back to where he started, he gets a point. That makes sense. Now, if it was already a nigga out there when you hit the bat, when you hit the ball with the bat, and he makes it back to where you were, that's a point. And then if you make it back also, that's like a double play or something.
Yes, and then it's like I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel like
it's boring. Baseball is
boring. Not doing it though. I'll hit a bat. I'll hit a bat. Yeah, I'll hit a ball and everything now and again, but I just can't. I just can't watch the game. They done tore down all that. You know that little golf place that was like up near my house?
Yeah.
They done tore that whole shit down. Bro.
Remember we was talking about that because we were like they put in like an exit right there in the middle of the shit.
Oh
so
yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna put right there. It's probably gonna be like
let's say that it's supposed to be in and out going there and a couple other things.
Nah, a strip mall is better because it's just more.
That's what I keep saying. It needs to be just a fucking strip mall. Like make it a strip center. Cause it's all like now that they mowed it down, it's a lot of land. You know what I'm saying? It's a big plot of land right there. Like they could put a few things over there. Also, have you heard what they doing for Rivergate Cup?
No.
Nigga, that so this is apparently per square inch the biggest remodel. Like in Nashville, somewhere in Nashville history, right? Like per square inch. Because they're mowing that whole thing down. Cause the whole mall going down. And they're gonna put. It's supposed to be. It's basically they're basically putting up a whole neighborhood over there. Gonna be houses, apartments, stores, restaurants. Nigga, what? It's not even gonna look like Rivergate no more. I guarantee you, cuz. Guarantee you, niggas gonna drive by. The fuck is that?
It's gonna be gated river.
The river gates. Like, oh god, bro. But that's a lot of land. Like it's a lot of land. So, like, because they say it's a $30 million remodel or whatever. Maybe more. 30 million, 300 million.
Countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Man in motion is Smith. Third and goal for Hurts.
Damn. Bro, you should have been over there anyways, bro. Booth review, hold on.
He has gotten word from replay they're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
Fucking camera angle sucks. Give me the pylon cam. I can't see shit with this angle. They're going to give him the touchdown anyways. Oh, wow. We hit him on the one. I'm clipping that. We hit that man on the one.
And the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
I mean, trying to explain that to a nigga, like, yeah. Like, oh, we got a touchdown? No, see, I hit you. And you stop right there. No, hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga pull out the tribal club. Pull out the club. Mingle. Look at this nigga to a sacrifice. Fuck this stick out of here.
Fuck this sport. This shit ass.
Where's soccer at, nigga? I read about trying to shit easier, nigga. I know.
Had to go ahead and put up 40 on them Eagles. They came into my house and put up 24. I had to. Hey, little niggas just think they can come in my crib and goddamn score on me. Just willy-nilly.
Oh, easy on my team.
Oh, God. They're not the Titans. They gotta go.
No, take it easy on my team, cuz.
Ain't no taking it.
Oh, no. You gotta do them like that. That's family, cuz.
Oh.
Why you hurting him like that? Stop doing it. I'm gonna hurt you, bro. You
Somebody.
really hurt, nigga.
Oh, this nigga hit a spin move. Blah! Oh, he fumbled! Nah, he hit me with a crispy spin move. Took off running and got popped by a corner and fumbled. I'm finna do y'all how I did Green Bay. Pittsburgh. Nigga, we finna kick this field goal and get the fuck on somewhere. Finna hit the locker room.
I wanna beat this dead day. I don't know when Anthony. I know Anthony gonna be off on.
Is also good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Murder this nigga.
So it's a win here for the Titans. They finish off the first month of the season.
And their men hate bathroom.
As the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Oh, then it's gonna be a zombie punching on me.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA.
I had to pay Cam so much money, but it wasn't as much money as he was initially asking for. That shit, that was what killed the franchise last year for me, because I had a whole franchise where, so this was before the draft and whatnot. So I still had Will Levis when the franchise started. So I got Will Levis like, I think two or three Super Bowls. And then I drafted a quarterback because I was not finna pay him all that money. He was like a 90-something overall. But they be wanting Patrick Mahomes money, and the game doesn't have it where, like, you're essentially going to be broke. Now, I hope later on down the line they start doing shit more like, so like they do have like people's like personalities and shit like that. So like you got like an intense personality, an entertainer, shit like that. But I hope they do predictable helps it. Like you kind of know, clearly you know what a guy's most likely gonna do. So he's not gonna just do shit off the wall that you didn't expect. But I hope they do something where, like, if it's time to re-sign a guy, you can kind of convince him to take a little bit less. That way you can keep more pieces on the team to help. It's like Brady built his career off of that. Like Brady should have been the highest paid all-time quarterback purely off of what he brought to the game itself. Like, we talking about 7 rings, huh? Seven rings. So
yeah,
but he did that because he took pay cuts. Like he took pay cuts to the point where they could bring in more talent, or they could bring in sufficient enough talent to where he could still be competitive. The team can still be competitive. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, Patrick Mahomes, for instance, he's like he's not even the highest paid quarterback, which is wild to me. But apparently Dak Prescott's the highest paid quarterback per year. He's making like 60. He's making like 60 a year. But you look at Dallas. First off, Dallas is ass. They don't go to the playoffs, and if they do go to the playoffs, which they don't win. But when it comes time for them to pay people, Jerry, what's that nigga's name? Jerry Jones. He be talking shit about his players, like motherfucking Micah Parsons talking about, well, you know, when it's time to talk about contracts, we'll talk about them, but we'll just say he's not as good or whatever, like talking shit about him, bringing their value down or whatever, when somebody out there is going to pay him $100 million.
There is a hidden tier.
It's like you could have paid him if you didn't give all this money to this quarterback. Now, don't get me wrong, Dak is good, but shit, it's a business.
Really though.
Like I got to be able to I got to be able to win. That's the bottom line. How would you describe?
He ain't been doing that at all.
Best defensive player in the NFL? He's a superstar. So, well, I can say he's a game wrecker. He's a superstar. Best defensive player in the NFL or a future Hall of Famer? So it's easy goal, medium goal, hard goal, or future Hall of Famer. I feel like best defensive player in the NFL is kind of wild to me. I feel like that's almost a little bit tougher than future Hall of Famer. That's just me, because I feel like majority of the niggas on my team could turn out to be future Hall of Famers.
Right.
But I have so many good pieces on the defense to the point where I'm not going to say this guy's the best defense. You know what? Fuck it. He's the best defensive player in the NFL. Even though I have Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons he's my anchor. He's my battleship. He's my guy. Through and through. Without Jeffrey, we do nothing. Because let's look at Jeffrey's stats. He ain't got. Hold on, we got to look at the stats real quick. Actually, let's sim the week first. Oh, we did sim the week. So Cam's leading. I wish I could throw the ball on NCAA how I throw the ball on Madden, but I'll be ass on NCAA. I've thrown the ball 124 times with Cam, completed 98% or 98 passes for 79%, averaging 358.8 yards per game with a 151.1 passer rating, taking 4 sacks, 17 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1,400 yards. Our run game is ass this year. I don't know why. Because we're more focused on throwing the ball and winning. We got some talent at receiver. But I feel sad because I'm gonna have to let Shamir DK go because I just can't afford to. No, I can afford him. I don't know. I might just extend his contract the way I did Cam and those contracts. Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons has 9 tackles for a loss and 4 sacks. Oh, no. 9 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss and 4 sacks. So he's second on the team in sacks. But Oladejo is leading the team in tackles for a loss. He has a deflection. He forced a fumble. And he blocked the kick. That's what happened.
See that sugar cane. He's my man. He's my food.
What's your stats, brother? You got 87 hit power. He's a bull rusher for sure. So we're gonna give him power rusher. Twister, bullish. His bouncer. Club move. Club, yeah, that would be a fly swatter. Oh. Safe tackler. Punch it out. Undercut. And I don't feel that shit. Not even a little bit. I didn't even know they added shit that I didn't even know was on here. Like when I played Pittsburgh this last game, well, game before last, week 3, nigga Snoop Dogg came out. Like Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg was out there with the terrible towel, waving that shit around.
That's crazy work.
What, KJ Bolden? What traits you got? You don't got no traits? Play ball, play defender. Players with this trait will be safer and won't try to go for interceptions than maybe at the reach. He's a big hitter, for sure.
That's
You my free safety. I need you to play ball.
see if I can make some pumpkin pie.
DBs with this trait attempt to jam press on press plays.
Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for.
He's a future starter.
Really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me go for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100. Real quick.
And then I got a safety name, Xavier Phil Same, Texas. What you talking about, big fella? So you 6'1", 217, 23 years old, 86 speed, 80 zone, 82 tackle. So you're definitely more of a box safety for sure, which I don't hate. I love a safety that can play in the box. Yeah, it just sounded crazy.
It sounded wild. Well, safety that can play in the box. What? Huh? What did you say?
Nigga, you know what I was talking about. Oh, shit, we live? Damn. My fault.
You know what you say. Box. No, he's a weirdo.
Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave him with him. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the season's split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeated.
Yeah, so I think if I win one more Super Bowl, I'll be the greatest coach in history. I'm what's that? I'm having trouble thinking right now. It's so 20,000. John Madden has 20,000 legacy. I have 19,179. I believe that's 830. No, 800 and 821. 821 points. Let's go ahead and hit this calculator real quick. See what that was.
It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it.
821. So yeah, if I win head coach of the year, I'll probably overtake him. But I'm going for Bill Belichick, because Bill Belichick not being in the game, regardless, like, I get it, he doesn't want to be in the game, but that nigga should be in the game. That nigga just doesn't want to be in any of the football games due to personal reasons. So the Patriots be having a different head coach every year. Like, let's see who their coach is this year. Some nigga named Bill Fox. Like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he just doesn't. I don't know if he doesn't want his likeness in the game or what it is. He just doesn't want to be in the game. So he's not in Madden, and since he's a college head coach now, because he coaches North Carolina, he's not in North Carolina either. So it's a black man. I forgot what his name is on the game, but he's the head coach for North Carolina. It's like, damn, cuz. Because you arguably the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah, arguably the GOAT.
As, you know, disbarring all the controversy and all the other shit, like him without Brady and blah, 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 all that. No, like, him and Brady won chips. More chips than other coaches have won. So it's like, bro. Because the top three, well, we'll say top five. The top five, as of right now, in this franchise, which is in 2028, which is technically 4 years from now. Well, we just had this previous Super Bowl. So I won that Super Bowl. I played the year after that, and then I played the 2027. And now I'm in the 2028 season. It's John Madden at 1, me at 2, Andy Reid at 3, John Harbaugh at 4, and he's still coaching Baltimore, which in real life he coaches the Giants now, and then Mike Tomlin at 5. And Mike Tomlin, you know, he the Pittsburgh head coach no more, which is fucking wild. But I might like that. That's one thing to be Madden and 2K. Like, if they didn't make a game for like 1 year and just said we'll just update whatever game, I think that would entice me more to actually sit here and play like a full career, or well, yeah, like either game. Because like on 2K, I've only done that shit like once, where I played a full season with my career and won the chip. No, I did that 2 years. I did that. It's 2K26, so I did it on 24, and then I did it last year. Because the year before, I had a point guard for the Pistons. I think I won a chip with them. And then I had my shooting guard for I had a point guard. That's what it was. I had point guards back to back. So I had a point guard for the Pistons, and then last year I had a point guard for the Timberwolves. And that's what made me fuck with the, like, when the playoffs and shit was going on, I was like, nah, I'm going for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves got to go all the way, because I went all the way in my 2K shit. They got to win the whole shit. And they did. I was sad to hell.
Yeah. I really thought that